The first question that we do have is from Tsa. Thank you so much, Tsa, for your question. We are going to be doing a basic conversion. And what you need to know about basic conversions is that sometimes you are told and sometimes you are not told. So you need to know your basic conversions. You need to know your kilograms to your grams to your milligrams. You do need to know your length. You do need to know your mass. So those are the type of things that you might not get and that you need to know how to do. So let's look at this question from Tsa. So the question basically is a scale. It's a kitchen scale. It doesn't really show properly, but I will be reading it to you. It says that the photograph below shows an electronic kitchen scale in grams. So that information right there is extremely important, that we know that this is already in grams. So it will be helping us with our basic conversions going forward. And it says to us, with 3 fruits placed on the scale. We have a pear over there, we have a peach, and we have a plum. And all of them put together give us 394 grams. Look at what I was telling you guys. I said to you guys, sometimes you are told, look at this. It says here, note that 1 gram is equals to 1 kilogram is equals to 1,000 grams. That's the type of information that we are looking for. And then it also says to us, the mass of the pear is 128 grams. The mass of the plum is half the mass of the pear. But in this particular question, that information we are not going to be using. What is the information that we are going to be using? The question that we have been given says to us, convert the total mass of the fruit into kilograms. You see, that's very, very basic. You didn't even need to use the other information that has been given. But in most cases, that information is given to us so that we can use it. It's not given in vain. So in this particular case, very simple, convert the total mass of the grams into kilograms. That's all that we're doing. What is the total mass that we are given? So the total mass that we are given is 394. We didn't even need to go add anything. And we know, what do we know? We know that 1,000 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. And there's a little method that I love using, and I call it using known to unknown. What do we know already? We know that 1,000 grams is equals to 1 kilogram. So that's how we're going to convert. Look at what I did over there. I put grams under grams, and I'm looking for kilograms, and that's under kilograms. And then the next thing that I am going to do, and look at how messy my page is, because I'm not scared of working through it like that. I'm going to cross multiply the 2 numbers that I have with each other. And because there's an X that is across the 1,000 grams, I do not use that. So I'm going to cross multiply those 2 numbers with each other. What am I going to say? I'm going to say 394 grams times 1 kilogram divided by 1,000 grams. And that for me is then going to give me exactly what I am looking for. So that is going to be 394 times 1 divided by 1,000. And that is going to then, I'm going to then press there for change, and it's going to give me 0.934. 0.9, sorry. Be careful. That gives me 0.394. And I need to say kilograms. And it's very important for me to mention my unit of measurement at the end. Some people use a different method. I always dilute it and go all the way down so that I am using a method that even a preschool or primary school child can go back and say, listen, this is what I did. I cross-multiplied. I moved from known and I went all the way to unknown.